Hello, my name is Oren Lerner, and today we will be walking through an investigation on collisions in ecology. This investigation is on the use of collisions in ecology presenting itself in different forms, contexts, and purposes, ranging from survival mechanisms such as combat, mating behavior, or food acquisition, and non-survival actions such as play. The aim will be to understand the broad application of some of the collisions within the animal kingdom. For those not necessarily familiar with the ecology field, survival is dominated by the concept of fitness, which is the individual's ability to live longer and reproduce, and as a result, propagate their genes into the gene pool. Animals enact and fulfill these fitness functions through movement and interactions with their environment, interactions which consist of collisions. In feeding, the sea otter uses rocks for several collisions for the purposes of opening shellfish and clams. For hard shells, the sea otter may pound the shell against the rock which sits on its chest, depicted above. Additionally, sea otters will carry large stones to the benthic zone and pry an abalone, bottom left, off its rock. Sea otters will do so by hammering the shell with rates around 180 revolutions per minute across a few dives. Collisions with the purpose of selection for reproductive mates occur in many horned animal populations, including sheep. The male sheep, or ram, fight to decide who will be the dominant male in their group. During the fight, the males will face each other, rear up their back legs, and crash their huge horns into each other. Sometimes they charge as fast as 40 miles per hour. Eventually, one of the rams ends up submitting, and the winner is the new leader. In many populations, the dominant male has mating rights and thus has reproductive incentive to have successful collisions. Being that net momentum change of the system, as modeled below, is zero, and being that the rams remain connected in their position, this is an example of an inelastic collision. Outside of direct fitness survival, other forms of collisions are found in territorial cues. A male gorilla beats his chest as a threat to perceived danger, or to discourage a rival from approaching. Some animal behavior has no direct benefit on fitness or survival. This is understood to be play. A few species of birds repeatedly drop stones, allowing them to collide with the ground, apparently for the enjoyment of the sound effects made upon collision. This investigation of the use of collisions in different forms, contexts, and purposes under ecology focused on topics from combat, mating behavior, or food acquisition, and play. The aim was to highlight the presence of physics-based collisions within the animal kingdom behavior. I was especially interested in investigating this topic due to my passion with ecology and environmental science ever since I was a kid and enjoyed learning about the outdoors. Now I have the opportunity to see the same passion for ecology from the lens as a physicist, identifying the collisions that continuously occur and can appreciate the ecology in a new light.